some matchups too. Be on the lookout for it, man. Like we said, it starts with my man Gardner Minshew real quick, man. Let's start with him. All right. He gonna put that ball in the air, and he can have success. And he's already had success at times this season. All right. We know he can get hot. But the matchup I'm looking at is him versus Minkah Fitzpatrick, man. Minkah is due. Minkah was pissed off last game. Minkah has
Casey's due too. Can he get a pick, please?
He is, yes. I'm just going with the dog that I know. You feel me? I've known this dog. I've seen this dog. This dog has bit a lot more people than I've seen him get bit. Whereas I
don't think Minkah has a pick this year either.
No, he hasn't.
That's why he's due.
Like I said, I haven't seen him get. I've seen him get bit once. AJ Brown bit him before. I've seen KZ get bit before, a couple times. So it's like, yeah. But that's why I'm leaning with Minkah right here, man. Because it's time. Not just it's time because
can he pick one off?
Why can't he? One hand or not? Why can't he?
I was just saying it'd be taped
Why
up.
can't he? Shoot, why can't he?
I hope so.
Heck
Nice.
yeah, man. But that's my thing,
highlight.
man. Force that turnover. I need the turnover, man. This is the week. I need it. And more importantly for this matchup, we know how critical it's going to be. You think about it. Every time we match with the Colts, it's kind of similar. Even the time when Jacoby Brissett played when we had him here, we get the pick, and that kind of flipped everything in that game.
Mason and QB, yeah.
It's a lot of stuff like that, you know? So, for me, man, I think that's going to be a big part. I'm really looking at Minkah in terms of making the type of plays. And like I said, when you publicly make statements like how he made, everybody is looking at you. Active coaches, alumni. You got other alumni making comments on Minkah now. You know what I mean? Because it's like, yo, whenever you say something, some people gonna agree. Some people gonna look at you like, hey, bro, hold on now. You not, free of this either. I expect him to be ready to respond in a major way. I expect him. He's already played fired up. Every time you cut the tape on, he's pissed off. He's juiced up. I love it. But I do expect him to be ready to go even further. So that's why I'm leading off with Mink this week, man. Like I said, he the one.
Put Minkah on offense at this point.
Seriously,
honestly,
man.
Have
Give me
him
something,
do a
baby.
Charles Woodson thing.
Yeah, give me something, man. Give me something. Then from there, man, we got to talk that Zach Moss element of it. More so him versus our inside linebackers. Now, I like this matchup for our inside linebackers because he's not like Zeke. Zeke, we know. Yes, he was old, but Zeke still has great vision, still has some of what we know he was capable of. Zach Moss hasn't been ever on that type of level. I think with a guy like E-Rob, he matches up extremely well with him athletically, right? When we talk Blake Martinez, when we talk Michael Walker, I think those guys athletically aren't going to be challenged by Zach. But now the thing that Zach does bring is the physicality. And that's why I look at E-Rob, and I'm like, I know he going to match that energy. But we're going to need, obviously, Michael Walker, who's a little bit thinner in body type. We're going to need Blake Martinez, who just hasn't had a ton of our season game reps, just to be ready to match that energy. Because, like I said, we make them one-dimensional, we're going to feel a lot better about the situation. But Zach Moss is a good player. If we don't respect it, he could just make it where, we ain't really enjoying ourselves on Saturday. We don't need that type of day. So, that's that. Then from there, man, third matchup is a beautiful one because TJ is cleared of the concussion protocol. So, we have our guy.
And Highsmith.
Yeah, but we ain't tripping on Highsmith because this is the reason why. Highsmith he still got to start over there. All right, now they start over there. Raymond, he ain't nothing crazy, and I still think Highsmith's gonna have some success. But TJ gets the backup right tackle.
You want to say someone that's due? Highsmith's due for something big too.
He is.
He's due. We need a strip sack.
But sometimes you don't get the lucky matchup. All I'm saying is TJ.
Right.
He drew the nice straw this time, man, because he gets the backup. Blake Freeland. Ain't nothing wrong with that, baby. Except the fact that this is one of the ones where TJ, I need that one. We all know the games we talk about with TJ. We all know.
Yeah, he's been playing good.
He's playing good, but we ain't had
that just goes to show
that
how
game.
Great TJ is. He's been playing good, and it's like, we need a little bit more, man.
Yeah, I need the TJ game. Like, you've been giving me, like, it's cool. Like,
give me a pick at the line of scrimmage. Give me a strip
Give me the
sack.
freaky play.
We need a touchdown.
You just getting the sack is cool, but when I play Madden with my son, TJ don't just sack me at quarterback when I got Josh Allen. You know what he does? He takes the ball, and it pisses me off every time. We kind of go back and forth, all right? We go back and forth. And we've created our players or multiples, all right? So we got like multiple Gray and Arthur Moses running around with the Steelers.
Let me guess. Did G put himself in at quarterback for the Steelers?
Quarterback and receiver. He's quarterback and receiver. Inside linebacker and outside linebacker.
No way.
Bro.
You have two Moses.
I'm the starting Mike, and I'm opposite of TJ, bro. Love you, Highsmith. You know you my dog, but yeah. I was like,
Who
I need
made
that.
up these rules? Two creative players.
It's G, bro. G was like, bro, let's create them. I'm like, all right, bump it. It is what it is.
Okay.
I ain't tripping. So, yeah, man. But either way, though, man, for bringing it back to this, TJ, he got the lucky matchup, man. You got to dominate this one and give us the TJ game that we know you capable of, baby. And do it like you do on the video game. On the video game, you don't just sack me. You take the ball when you sack me.
Has G got a win yet?
Like a real win or just like a win? Because he's won, yes.
Against you, but it was like you let him, kind of.
Yeah.
Does he watch this podcast?
Oh, he tap in. Like, he already knows
Hopefully he
though.
doesn't listen to that.
But no, he know, because the way that we do it, because I always tell him, I'm like, look, if we just trying to make it like me and you competing and I'm just trying to beat you.
You should give him a handicap before, almost like a
I
golf.
play all man, he plays rookie. So we do it like that.
Got you.
Yeah, so it's like, it's certain things where I'm like, all right, but he's a kid. You know what I mean?
Assistance.
Yeah. So it's certain parts where I'm like, all right, bro, I know this. You don't know that part, but like he knows enough of it. Yeah.
What if you give him like a handicap, like in golf? What if you spot him like 30 points before the game?
See, I don't even know how to do that without.
I don't know either.
Score, yeah.
Yeah, you might have to waste some
right,
clock.
because there's times where I'm in the game
that
and I'm
probably
just
be a pain
like,
in the ass.
just let him go. Like, all right. But that's the thing, you know what I mean? But I got to balance that power out because if I just crush him, then he ain't going to want to do it no more.
Right.
And I'm like, we got a good little vibe. So I was like, all right, I'll let him get
You guys got a franchise going?
Not yet. We keep flirting with the idea. So what I do right now is I entertain him, we'll play, and then when he leave, I get competitive and play online.
Okay.
That's like my little thing right now.
Got you.
Yeah. All right. So I'm back. I got 2 more matches.
You're more of a Madden man than me these days.
Man, and it's weird because I'm still playing Call of Duty, but for some reason now that I'm like really in season mode, I'm like digging just going through the concepts. So I treat Madden like my version of a practice watching film. Instead of me just watching the tape, now I get to kind of go through here and, all right, I want to call this. Let me see what this is like versus that situation. Let me see this versus that situation.
Sure.
Just to kind of, run through it. It's not all the way accurate, but I can at least get a little bit of a look of it.
El Moranish says Mo test to run Canada's playbook for the handicap.
I don't change the playbook, bro. I stay true, and you can definitely tell the difference. That's why I love when I got Buffalo, and I hate when I got the Steelers, because I'm like, oh, these two things are not the same, bro. These are not the same. Yeah. It feels very different. Yes, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. But let me finish up real quick, man. Then we're going to get back. All right. So, after that, man, Zaire Franklin, state inside linebacker 44. He is their guy. He replaced Shaq Leonard. He was starting next to him, and then after that, he became their guy. All right? But Jalen Warren got to cook that, man. He is a good player. Jalen athletically should be able to make this dude very uncomfortable in this game. I don't see why we don't highlight that. I think when you're talking about Eddie Faulkner being the coordinator, that should be something that he's going to be looking into as well, man. But I definitely like that. And then the last one, JPJ, Michael Pittman Jr., clamp that, man. If that's the one that we take completely out, let's make Alec Paris. Let's make Josh Downs. They're good players. They're younger players. They're also not as high pedigree players either. Let's let them dudes have to do all the heavy lifting. JPJ, you're more than capable. That is a perfect body type too, and perfect skill set for that type of receiver, man. So that's the other one, man. I feel like those matchups, those specifically, we rock out in them, man. We gonna be feeling really, really good coming out this day, man.
Score predictions?
Let's get them in, man. Drop your score predictions in the comment section and hit that like button one time for the coach. And don't forget to subscribe.
I'm gonna keep this really simple.
Talk that talk.
I want my scores to be consistent because I dropped one yesterday.
Okay.
My Bleacher Report stream.
Okay.
And I honestly don't remember what it was.
Oh no.
I think I had us getting 24.
See, you got to start writing your number down. That's what I had to do because you on multiple shows. When you start doing multiple shows, multiple picks, you'd be like, bro, I can't have my pick off on this one. It was high on that one, yeah. And they'll start calling you out. Trust me. I write mine down all the time now. Yeah. Boy, hit me with it. Man, you told me this on Thursday on that show. Then you go on the podcast, you said this point, and then on the other show, you said that. I'm like, bro, I couldn't remember.
I think I have us getting 24. It was either 24 or 21, and the Colts getting... I think this is what it was. 24-17. I think we went 24-17. That's what I got it as.
Mm-hmm.
And what I mean by is I'm going to keep this simple is I'm just giving you the score, and that's it because, like I said, I don't want to hear from any of these players. I don't want to hear from myself anymore. Talk is cheap.
Let's go.
Just win this game. Win the damn game. 24-17.
Deke said, bro, I'm done talking. No wolf tickets. I'm just telling you, we getting up out of here.
No more Trubisky does this, blah, blah, blah. We win the game. 24-17.
Yo.
That's it. No more talk.
All right.
Rest of the season. No more talk.
All right.
I'm giving you a score and that we win the game.
Deke done turned on my new league. This is how we lose 2 games in a row to two-win teams, bro. Y'all done made Deke say, bro, I'm done. I'm sick of it. I'm not talking nothing. All right? I'm just giving you the prediction. That's it. See?
That's what Michael G says. Bro, I'm just watching games now. The Patriots game hurt my heart.
All right, here we go. Shout out to Muhammad, though. Muhammad the father says, y'all tripping. Them boys going crazy. I'm with you, man. Hopefully you mean in a good way that we're going to blow this team out and not that the Colts going to go crazy.
No, 24-17, we win.
There we go.
Win. But I'm not giving you any more outside of that. That's it.
There it is. All right, well, man. It's on me. It's not my prediction.
Oh, no.
Don't do that.
Oh, no. You're sounding like TG here. TG gave us the win, though. He did give us the win.
I just breathed for us. I was trying to.
I don't know how much I believe it based off his initial reaction when you asked him.
He definitely sound like he was picking a prediction for us to win. I'm like, bro, what is That sound like it hurt to think about. But for me, man, I feel like both of these teams are evenly matched, man. Both of these teams are in similar positions too. Backup quarterbacks, uncertainty at quarterback. I feel like you can flip the coin in terms of which one you prefer, right? Just in the sense of where they're at today, not based on what they've done, but where they're at today. They are playing very similar based on what we just saw from both of these guys. So with that, I look at the other elements, the other variables. I think for us, we have been protecting and getting a little bit more movement in the offensive line area, a little bit more consistent. So for me, I look at that and I say matchup wise, I think we have a better matchup than their offense line is going to have. In terms of the secondary, right, our DBs versus their receivers, I do think they got a little bit more of an advantage there. But at the same time, I feel like a guy like Minka, a guy like Pat P, these guys are more high end in the sense of just having a history of creating turnovers. We obviously know with JPJ, he's been putting himself in position all season. And the more he's been out there, the better he's looked. So I'm excited about that. And even Casey. Casey's a guy that's done led this league in picks. So we got multiple guys that should be able to take advantage if they try to go this route of winning through the air. But for me, man, I think it's a close one. I think we get out of it 17-16. Game-winning field goal, game-winning drive.
Mitch with the game-winning drive.
Yeah, man, but it ain't the sexy one. It ain't the we
get a penalty or something.
Nah, it's like, bro,
pass interference.
We get that janky, fresh 10, 15 yard. We're gonna be in that 35, 40 yard range, and we're gonna need to flip to the
almost
other
like
35,
Mitch's
40.
game-winning drive against the Bengals.
Yes.
Remember week 1
it's
last year?
It's that dynamic. Like it ain't pretty, but it works. We're gonna feel kind of good about it, and it's like, yeah, that worked. All right. And then we get the field goal, but it's not the 56. It ain't crazy. Like we're gonna feel comfortable before the kick even is like, yo, we are in position. Like, you know, the one where it's like, oh, we got to play now. It was like that. But then we kick the field goal at the end and we get up out of there. That's how I see it going.
And then we hear the good news on either Sunday or Monday that Kenny's good to go.
Boom.
Cincy.
And now we straight. I ain't tripping either way, man.
Getting ugly win, and then we got our quarterback back.
I say ugly win, walk-off field goal. Mitch going to do something. I don't know if he draws the penalty. It's either he going to draw the penalty or he going to make the throw. I might lean penalty, okay? But either way, it's gonna be something like that happens at the end of this thing, and that's what we're going to get over there. And when we kick this field goal and win, I just want y'all to be like, yo, man, I remember Mo said that was going to happen too, bro.
You know what? I did make a prediction on the stream.
Talk to me. What you got?
I said Casey gets a pick.
We need one.
He's due.
Has he had one this year?
He's got a couple, but he's overran more than a couple.
So.
Yeah,
more he could have had two. I think we could have had two versus the Patriots, bro.
He legit could have like 5 or 6 picks this year. He's dropped some too.
Bro,
he's dropped some thrown right
just
to him.
in the Patriots game, think about it. The overthrow to the right corner where he burst out there, kind of missed it.
Yeah.
And then the one in the end zone where he just misplayed it. Like if you're a Patriots guy, you say great throw. If you're a Steelers guy, you say, oh, he misplayed it. But either way, them two guaranteed ones that he could have had. And definitely, yeah, he didn't drop plenty.
He's dropped at least 2 or 3 this year.
He definitely didn't drop some.
Overran
like,
a
hit
couple
him in the chest,
too.
like, bow. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'll give you that in terms of like a prediction of how the game plays out. I do think Casey gets a pick. Yeah. There you go.
There we go, man. I like it, man. I like it. Let's see what the people are saying, though, in terms of their score predictions. Okay, Leah Warren already tapped in. Lord, she say 24-17 Colts. Oh, that hurts. Oh. Javi Bird. Yeah. I ain't tripping. It says 17-13 Colts. Dang, bro. It's everything. Tommy Vincent got Colts winning 27-3. Lord.
Pittsburgh Toddy wonders if Mitch can get multiple titties today. Or for Saturday.
They usually come in pairs. That's what they say.
TDs.
Yeah. They usually come in pairs. That's what they say. Yeah. Get one, you get another one. He scored 2 last week.
Just no picks.
Yeah. He scored his touchdowns. He going to get in the paint. He touched paint.
Yeah, he had a rushing touchdown.
That's what I'm saying. He touched paint. They come in pairs, bro. You thought I was playing? They come in pairs, man.
Just no picks.
Yeah. Hannibal 0-9-0, 17-13 Steelers. Okay. And then Ethan Leach also says, give me the 2010 Steel City. All right. I like that there.
Kenneth Moses, 12-6 Steelers. Knight Rider 16 says Tomlin is due for a tie.
Don't do that. We won't need no tie this week.
Oh, God.
Don't do that. We ain't even factor that into
Oh,
the
God.
equation. Don't do that.
We would still
Don't
probably
do that.
still be the 7th seed or something
Seriously,
if we
don't
tied.
do that. Don't do that. No. We don't need no tie. No. I ain't even trying to think about. No, don't do us like that, man. Just
Would you take a tie if it meant Kenny
Of
was coming back
course.
against the Bengals?
Does that mean
Like,
that
would that be the trade-off?
And as long as we don't have any, we're not dropping in position, right? We don't
We
drop
got
in
a 7th
position.
seed.
Yeah, we still in playoffs though. I ain't tripping on that. Still in playoffs. You get the guy back. Let's
Basically,
go.
if we get the time, we win out. We're
Yeah,
in.
I ain't tripping. Yeah, I ain't tripping. I just don't want us to tie. I think a tie is just You sat through tie games. They weird.
So weird.
The game is you like.
Oh, you don't know
huh?
how to feel.
You're
Yeah.
like
At least it's not a loss.
I don't like that though. I'd rather say at least I won. It's like I ain't lose. Who
Big
said that
Huncho
again?
Noriega.
Why would he say a tie? Like ew.
You just got a feeling. Knight Rider.
Ew. Why?
He says it's going to get ugly.
Knight Rider, why you want to do that today? Come on, man. A tie. Oh.
We got...
He
hold
said
on.
8-1. No losing season.
No, we can't do that.
Sick.
We can't do that. That would be the under on the win total over under.
It would be.
It was 8.5.
Uh-huh.
Wow, did I
Vegas
think
would
that
win.
was locked up?
Vegas would win.
I thought that was locked up.
I
2
mean, it
weeks ago.
was. It's just the injuries, man. Football happens.
Still
man.
is.
Yeah.
Still is. Actually, no, I can't say that anymore. I
Yeah.
can't say it. I'm not going to say anything's a lock. I'm not. I think it's very likely. Very, very likely. Tommy Vincent says 0-0 tie would make me stop watching the NFL and just watch cricket.
0-0 tie. Who just won 3-0 the other day? That was the Vikings. In the dome, 4 quarters.
I think Dobbs got credited for the dub.
He did. Give him some love, man. Hey, we take them all. It don't matter. They don't ask how. They just going to ask how many.
Did he? Yeah.
Yes,
Did he
he
start
started.
the game?
Yeah,
He got
he
benched.
started, uh-huh.
Mullins.
As long as you started. That's all that matters, man. They don't ask how. They just simply ask how many.
Dominic Ballish, 25-22 Steelers. Little 2-point conversion or
I
something
like
gone
it.
awry, maybe.
I like it. Okay.
Alex Papamichael, 23-20 the Berg.
Then Big Huncho got to come in here with the 34-10 Colts. Ay. All right, hold on. We're going to end it with Litzberg. Litzberg got a good one for us. 28-7 Steelers. 3 defensive touchdowns in the win.
Wow.
So that can give us KZ pick 6. That give us a Minka Scuba scores. He got one hand. And then with the TJ, what's the Highsmith sack, TJ scores. Because touchdowns for TJ look better than strip sacks for TJ.
Yeah.
Because it's like he gets so many of them. It's like, oh, he's a strip sack. When he scores, oh, he scored a touchdown? Yeah.
Yeah, we need a touchdown.
Mm-hmm. Touchdown, definitely.
Okay, I'll say a couple more here.
All right.
Rod Dawless got us losing by 1, 24-23. Litzberg. Oh, yeah, you just read that one. Noah Hood, 24-6 the Colts. Minshew goes crazy. Nah.
Don't do that. Not that crazy. No. Crazy throwing picks for us. That's what we
come on.
need.